Is this not the ultimate flex if you're the New York Jets and our coach has that going on? Kyle.
It's unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm looking at. I don't know if he can get the Jets to the playoffs, but he can get it. I'll tell you that right now. You better believe this. This is a coach, and listen, I think we need to stress this. This is not one of these young boy banders who comes in the league like Cliff or young McVay. That's a 44-year-old man with 7 kids.
7 kids.
There's nothing more fattening than offspring. How does he ever have time to work out?
How does he lay off the chicken fingers?
I don't understand.
He's got 7 kids under the age of 13. Do you know how many macaroni and cheese tables and opportunities there are?
I have 2 kids. I can gain 9 pounds in a weekend.
Easily.
Just eating their food. That's it.
Easily.
And by the way, when he goes to work, Peter, he's got 53 kids. Yes. So I think he's got 60 children, and he looks this good and this jacked. Peter, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Tapping into the Jets fan base. Do you think the folks out at the Jersey Shore in Seaside Heights doing their Jaeger bombs with their calf implants might identify a little bit with their head coach? Good God.
This guy is walking into DJ's, okay? He's walking into Bar A, and he's coming in right now with these bodies. He is the Jets coach. Now, here's what we got. Some players chiming in, okay? CJ Uzama.
What's he got?
His tweet. The course record is, and it just says coach. Mine. Players, yes, sir. This is Mekhi Becton. Coach found to turn the ball into dust when he hits it.
Boom! I have 2 inside sources. I reached out to the Jets when these pictures broke. I said, hold on. Is this a photo shoot on a golf course?
Yes.
Or is he actually playing around golf and they stopped him? I said, hold on. Did they just go out there and did he get 80 push-ups in or the dips to make him jump? I am told by a source inside the Jets, this is a round, he's playing a round of golf and someone decided to take some pictures.
A professional photographer?
Yeah, just a guy out there.
No way.
Have you seen what you can do with smartphone these days? They swear it has nothing to Jason McCourty, who won a Super Bowl with the Patriots, says, oh my God, look at that.
All right.
Look at the artery.
I do have a critique, though.
Go on.
All right. Jets. It's Masters Week. Can we maybe pull a couple strings?
What do you mean?
This ain't the Mat. He's not playing at Augusta. This is like some random public course in Jersey that he's at.
You think it's a municipal course?
I am not course shaming, but like, if you're gonna do a whole photo shoot on Masters Week, maybe get him to Augusta, okay?
There's a guy pulling up at a golf cart saying, Coach, pace of play, pick it up a little bit. We got some complaints behind you. Pick it up a little bit. It's just so, oh yeah! Can I tell you something? I feel like this should be the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty's had a nice run. She's a great gal. We love France, blah, blah, blah. Can you imagine how inspiring that would be to people visiting this country?
It's
inspiring.
It's so good. It's so good. I cannot believe that's a head coach. And I got news for you.
What do you got?
We are going to project this across all of the head coaches in the NFL because I got a top 5 fittest head coach rank.
Let's go!
Get into it. This is my top 5, Peter and I together, head coaches in terms of their physical fitness head to toe. Here we go. Robert Saleh is the king of the mountain. Undisputed. Look at it. Even in the dry fit, there's like a vortex in between his pectorals. There's like a sarlacc pit in there. It's amazing.
The word sarlacc.
Sarlacc. That's right. Slowly digested. All right. And then we got an AFC East thing there. Sean McDermott. Peter, talk about it.
A wrestler in high school, an absolute beast, defensive back. And if you see Sean McDermott, it is like he does something. How you doing, man? Sean McDermott. What's going on?
McDermott works out in his driveway. We're not even sure why, but he does it. And then we're going to the Dan Man, NFC North. Obviously, we learned about it on Hard Knocks. He's jacked as hell. He looks like a player. Huge traps on Campbell. Looks like Sid Justice on the sideline. It's an unbelievable thing. And then get into 4 and 5, Peter.
I mean, D'Amico is an absolute beast. One of the great linebackers. I saw him at the Combine. Looks like he could still play 40 snaps in an NFL game.
Make him jump
and then there's this guy, McVay. Not as necessarily as big as a Dan Campbell or a Robert Saleh, but there is not an ounce of body fat on this guy.
Look, Sean, we love you. Number 5 here, buddy. I got to tell you, right now, Sean McVay, he once told me he could do 120 push-ups in 2 minutes, which is a lot. Robert Saleh makes Sean McVay look like Eric Cartman. I'm sorry, Sean.
Wow.
You got work to do, buddy. On the field, in the stadium, and maybe in the gym. You're fit. The game's done changed, folks. This is not Bum Phillips back in the day, Peter.
Tell you what.
The NFL coaches have changed.